Hello, this is Mark Scanlon with PFA. I'm going to discuss replacing seals on a PFA Die Lifter Rail. First, what we want to do is make sure the rail is removed from the system and obviously the bolster, and we're going to adjust with hydraulics removed and this vented. Of course, we do not want fluid flying at us. We're going to remove one of these plugs. Okay, if we look down there, we can see the piston. Okay, the piston comes out of this hole this way. We can just very gently pop that out. Okay, if you look down in here, there's an O-ring seated in this hole. You can use or pick equipment to remove that O-ring. I'm not going to do it now, but remove the O-ring and pull it out. Use one of the new O-rings from PFA, and sometimes what you might want to do is put something like the piston up in here. Okay, just goes up, just a bit of alignment up in that hole. Perhaps hold that while you try to work the O-ring in to get it started. Okay, you can put this in part way to hold it in that position while you then get the O-ring position. And once we get the O-ring in position like it is here, we often do it without doing any piston at all, but whatever works for you. Then what we can do is take the piston and apply a little grease to it. This one's already lubricated, but a little Megalube G is typically what we use here. It's a green grease. And we just snuggle it down in here. And we can use something like this keyway here just to snuggle it in there and wiggle it a little bit, and it pops right down in there, and put the plug back in. So you can either do these one at a time or a whole stereosome, whatever works best for you. Of course, tighten this plug back in. And it's an O-ring seal, so it will seal down snugly, and you don't have to torque it like crazy, but a nice torque on it, and it's basically going to stay in place for the duration of your operation. And that's it. Of course, we have the user guide, which can be requested anytime from PFA, which discusses not only operation but installation, maintenance, spare parts, and so on for all the different rails. Pretty much all the rails have the same type of seal replacement.